What year 2020 will be like for you? This is Rooster 2020 forecast. The Rooster Chinese Horoscope 2020 predicts that this year, your focus will be on the sectors related to relations with others. Thus, it will be in your best interest to think of other people more. Whether in your work, love affairs, or family life, don't make any decisions without foreseeing its consequences on those around you. Good fortune will smile upon you if you put your family and friends first. Love. First quarter. For those living as a couple, you'll only think of creating a warm and positive climate at home and of preventing daily routine from crashing down into your existence. This will be a very good way to tend the fire of passion in your life as a couple. Single folks, you'll aspire to find a great, passionate, and exclusive love. Your wish might be fulfilled this time. Second quarter. Realistic as you are, you'll nevertheless begin to dream of romantic love. Of course, compared to such extravagant fantasies, your present love life may seem quite mundane to you. Make an effort to add more spice to your amorous life and you will feel satisfied once again. If you're single, you'll staunchly wait for a charming prince or the perfect woman. And at the same time, you'll run the risk of not paying enough attention to a person that you'll meet during this period, even though he or she can make you happy. Third quarter. The planetary alignments will offer you one of the most promising periods of the year as far as love affairs are concerned, especially if you're single. An important encounter could very well take you off guard. But if you live as a couple, be careful not to put your relationship in danger for invalid reasons. Measure out what you do and take into account the price that you may have to pay. Fourth quarter. You're going to enter a calm period on the romantic plane. If you're already living as a couple, your relations with your mate will be placed under the sign of well-being and tenderness. Even though your love life has gone through difficulties lately, they will be behind you from now on. If you live alone, you will enjoy an animated social life. You'll have encounters and, who knows, someone among your new acquaintances may command your attention. Money and finance. One would have second thoughts about passing on some of one's wealth to the younger generation. This change of heart is triggered by certain recent incidents either due to circumstances, society, or government policies. Certainly, there are various ways to spend or put to other charitable causes or foundations one's extra wealth. Remember to retain some for own personal or emergency needs. Health. Do not hesitate in deciding whether or not to go ahead with the operation, no matter how minor it could be at this stage. If one chooses to delay it for some reason, the symptoms could become too acute to operate. Worrying at this stage is not going to help either, and in fact, could accelerate the deterioration of one's health due to emotional stress. Understanding the situation will help to alleviate some of the unfounded fear or misunderstanding. Facts about Rooster. Self-assurance and pride describe the princely rooster. Always proud of his fine feathers and great lineage, never a day goes by that he does not walk with utmost dignity in the center of attention. Not always the most tactful, the rooster loves to argue and debate just to show how knowledgeable and smart he is, and sometimes may lend harsh criticism to his guests. Knowing that he was born with dashing good looks, he pays close attention to his clothing and appearance. Money is not an issue to him. He may be eccentric and misunderstood on the outside, but underneath it all, he is conservative and old-fashioned and always keeps his promises. He is a dreamer when it comes to love, so it is often that his crushes are not always what he thinks them to be. Thank you for watching the entire video. Please like, share, and subscribe.